Okay, I always have it hooked up, ready to go. Okay, just getting everything ready. This used to be my favorite ramp, Salt Springs ramp, but they doubled the fee to $20. I have a national park pass, so it's only $10, but even that's too much, I think. Well, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to launch from Salt Springs, head across Lake George, the second largest lake in Florida. I might try to find the geographical center of it, and then I'm going to go over to the Lake George conservation area and do some amateur radio work. As always, thanks for coming along, and we'll see you on the water. On these cold mornings, I try not to start out with wet shoes. Okay, we're out on Lake George, second largest lake in Florida. It never gets deeper than about 10 feet though. And with the wind anywhere close to 10 miles an hour, it's like being out in the Gulf of Mexico or in the ocean, I swear to goodness. So we're gonna try to cross it right now while it's almost flat. There's zero wind out, and we're gonna try to get to our destination and then worry about the chop on the way back. To the closest of my reckoning, I'm in the geographical center of Lake George. Now we're going to head over to the opposite shore to the Lake George State Conservation Area. Slow here because it's only 2 feet deep and I don't want to hit anything. Hopefully it's just nice sand right up here. Oh, there's a rock. Let's see what we got here. That's sand. After seeing that water moccasin on Alligator Chain of Lakes, I'm looking in the water now when I step. Okay, this is obviously not the prettiest part of Lake George State Conservation Area. I'm not sure I want to go down there. I'll just sit up here. Okay, I always admit my failures. This was not the place to come to activate this area for amateur radio. So, as I was putting my mast up, these nice guys drove up to launch the boat to check their trap line, so I helped them launch, but it was all right in the middle of getting my antenna set up. And then as I'm packing up, I glance over my shoulder and there's this little guy walking by me with a shotgun over his shoulder. I said, "What are you hunting?" Hopefully he's not hunting me. He says, "Squirrels." I go, "Okay." So that's all a sign to me that I should not do amateur radio. The Lake George is flat as a pancake right now, so I'm just going to go out and have a good ski and maybe see some manatees at Salt Springs. So I always admit my failures. This was a failure, at least for the amateur radio part of the business. This is Drayton Island. It's a real island. There's no connecting to it. I don't know if people live there full time. or those are only seasonal type vacation homes, but you'd have to commute via boat across the St. Johns River. It's a pretty big island. Drayton Island. Okay, to me, that looks like the ferry crossing from the mainland. And that's the over on the island. So there must be a ferry that brings boats, or excuse me, cars across. There must be people living there full time, because it's pretty populated. These circles you see under there are water vents. No manatees today. Look at these water vents. Oh, there's some manatees right there. So a couple of manatees. And they come in here because the water is so warm. It's gonna come up right there. There you go, there's his nose. I love him and I respect him. And I don't try to get too close to him. I didn't even see that guy laying back there. I'm just sort of floating here. It's like he's taking a nap. So I will move so as not to disturb him. Okay, gonna head home now. Went into Lake George on a beautiful calm day, winter day, cold day, overcast day. Sorry, no sun today, but thanks for coming along. We appreciate it. Keep coming back to the channel, each and every one of you, our valued subscribers and viewers. Thanks very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.